Hashtag whatever gets you talking. It's your girl Connie. So look, I wanted to come with the topic that I was discussing with someone, and you all can give me your idea and your view on it. So this one is basically people who on like bisexuality. And no, I don't have a problem with the LGBT community, but I was having this conversation. I would just kind of want to know what you think about like a person who is heterosexual being in a relationship with someone who is bisexual. I've heard that it is kind of threatening to them because basically, if you are a woman in a lesbian relationship and your woman wants to cheat with someone else, because you know she likes women, it's okay for you, not okay, but you have the ability to compete with another woman. If you're in a heterosexual relationship with a man and your man is attracted to another woman, you have the ability to compete and save your marriage or relationship from another woman because what you like, does she work out more? Maybe I can get more fit. Is she bigger? Maybe I can gain weight. Maybe she has blonde hair, so maybe I'll do blonde hair. Maybe you want more piercings, more tattoos, less piercings, less tattoos, bigger breasts, whatever. But it's something that I have the ability to compete with. But I cannot compete with a man that has a penis because I can go get me one of the ones from the store, but ultimately, I can't ejaculate. I don't have a penis. I just simply don't. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man with a woman, you don't have a vagina. You don't have breasts. Like you don't have any of that. And I was told that basically is threatened. That's why some people who are heterosexual will date a person that's bisexual. Yeah, it's cool to fantasize about the potential threesome, but then, if your man and a woman takes your woman away from you, then you feel emasculated because you're the man, so you're supposed to be the one that keeps the woman. But if you lose her to another woman, and of course some people are like sexist, so they feel like the women are the weaker sex. So you lost your woman to the weaker sex. So, or like if you are a woman and your man likes men, like how do you compete with that? You can get all the muscles, or maybe he doesn't even like muscular men. Maybe he likes dainty men, but it's simply that you are not a man. You don't have a scrotum. You just don't. So I'm like, how would you find? How do you all think that it's possible for you to find comfort and a mate that is bisexual? Because really, I know some people like, I could just take care of them and do everything that I can to make sure that they're happy. That's true. And you can be the greatest wife or husband, come home every night, cook, clean, take care of the kids, make sure all the bills are paid, take them on trips, take them on dates, give them flowers, make sure that you give them good morning and good night text messages, text them out the day, make sure that they get their education, make sure that they're well dressed, make sure that they're, fed and clothed. You can do all that. But you're not the opposite sex. Ultimately, that's what it boils down to. And I'm curious though, because, bisexuality too, like I guess I must have had like a tunnel view or jaded view on it. Not a jaded view because I don't really know it personally, but like I guess maybe a warped view of it, or just some ignorant view of it because I don't know much about it. Because I was like, well, if you're bisexual, maybe you should just be in a polyamorous relationship. You can have your wife, you have your husband, or you can have two husbands, two wives, or whatever. But I'm like, but then do those people have to be involved with each other? Like, if you're a woman, you like men and women, does your other wife and husband, does your wife and husband have to be, in there together, or are they just there both for you? Does it make you selfish? Because really, you can't choose who you love. So I get it. But if you do make the choice, can you actually, honestly, without a doubt, be 100% satisfied on all factors? Because if you're a woman, you have a man, and you like women, how are you ever going to be 100% satisfied with the man? I assume he doesn't feel the same, smell the same, think the same. Well, of course, no humans think the same, but I have to assume that physically it's nowhere near the same as if you were with a woman, or if you're a man and you like men but you also like women. When you're with your woman and you commit to her, how do you not fantasize about a man? Like if you're watching a scene or something in the movie, how do you not look at the man versus the woman? Or how do you look at them both equally? Or how do you know that you can be 100% for your wife if you're attracted to men? I don't, it's just very, very interesting to me. I might have to try to see if I can interview like someone who is, bisexual of the LGBT community, because I actually find it completely fascinating. Because like, how do you shut down a part of yourself? I mean, I don't understand it, and it's like I want to understand it because I think it's amazing. I mean, you're not like a walking experiment or anything, but I'm just curious how because even if you are in a heterosexual relationship or a gay or lesbian relationship, it's still possible that you don't have to be attracted to, like, I can be attracted to my guy and not, and it would still be something that he's lacking, and attracted to the next man, you know. But if I was attracted to both men and women, that also means that there's more potential for error. Does that mean I could be attracted to the next man, but also possibly the next woman? So I'm just, how do you ever be 100% satisfied with that person? Like, I'm very, my interest is extremely piqued for this particular topic because I'm curious. I don't know how it could be, because that basically means that a part of you has to die if you are a woman who likes men and women, but you have a husband now. You basically have to kill off the part of you that's attracted to women so that you can remain faithful to this man, right? I don't know, because I feel like, well, if you're faithful, you can be faithful. But I'm like, across sexes, how do you? I don't know, but like, subscribe, comment, tell me, like, please educate me. I am very interested in being educated because like, to me, in my mind, it seems like it would be something that's hard, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's so complicated that it's really actually simple. So simple that it's complicated. I'm just, let me know. Hit the notification button. Talk to me. Once again, hit me on Twitter, ConnieB9 on Twitter. Like, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification button. I was doing some of my videos and I was able to do them like movie style, but I don't know. I guess I like the informal way of it right now. Hashtag whatever gets you talking. Chat with you all later.